Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. Nothing to report for this week. So we'll jump right into it. Current energies check-ins. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. This is pre-recorded, usually the day before. It's just set up as a premiere so that I'm there with you guys in the chat room and we can just chit-chat, you know, and not watch the video, because that's what we do over there. But I encourage you to watch the video. When possible, when you're not in the chat. But I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, a situation, even an animal, whatever you're dealing with, whatever situation you got going on, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be placed in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. They'll only work properly once the premiere of this video is finished uploading. So if you're here during the premiere and you're trying to click on those timestamps, they'll send you someplace else. So try not to, because then you'll come and ask, why aren't the timestamps working, you know, things like that. So roles can be reversed. That's about it. We're good to go. Earth signs, Capricorn. All right, let's see. That's how you open up the reading? Come on. All right, on your side, you get the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. There's some sadness here. There's some loss. There's some stuff going on your side. The good news about it all is that I see you right there in the middle with it all. And, you know, you're going through it. You're healing it. You're not running away from it. You're not rejecting it. You're not like, oh, yeah, it sucks. Take it away from me. No. The energy attached to you, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Wands. This is a pretty resistant kind of an energy. They're kind of showing me that they want to open up to you, but they're not doing it. So I don't understand. This would be a very hard energy to work with right now, especially if what you feel is tied up to this energy here. For the connection, the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, things aren't looking super shiny here. You know, it's not the greatest period of time, but you are manifesting the best outcome possible. So you might be going through something here. You might be struggling with something tied up to this very stable energy. So it's not something new necessarily. Whatever you're dealing with is not a new energy. It's something that's been around you for quite a minute, but it's going through a little bit of a rough time, a rough patch. Let me see what the universe has. The Knight of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the Tower. You have a pretty positive energy, considering. So, yeah, you're recognizing, okay, yeah, this is not the best thing in the world, but we'll keep on going. You know, we'll take it slow, take it easy, keep on going. We'll get through this, no matter how challenging it is. So that's quite a good positive. Quite a good positive. Quite a good positive energy. Quite the positive, and you know what I mean. I see I see a word and then I have the next word in my head, but I skip it by 10 words, and then you get that. Yeah. But moving on to Taurus. Oh man. On your side you get the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. So you're very determined to bring something new into a situation, to kind of almost restore or bring back this stable energy, this fresh energy to a situation, even if that means you have to let go of some things, which I have no idea what the hell that means exactly, but you know, kind of like, okay, I have this goal, I may have to let go of some things to get to this goal, so that's what I'll do. Very determined though. Okay. For the energy attached to you, the Hangman, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands. This energy is kind of in standby. It's almost like you're leading this whole thing, and then it's like, you know, you go do that and I'll follow or something. I don't get them necessarily as a follower of some sort, or, you know, like for their energy for the most part. But for right now, it looks like you're kind of running the show, you know, and they're just kind of like, okay, all right. For the connection, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. I felt this yawning for a minute. I don't know. I think it's the weather. It's so rainy and autumny outside. I'm like, I just want to go to bed. But anyways, it was just sitting there. It was wanting to come for a minute. And I think I'm changing my voice too. I think I'm hitting puberty. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But anyways, you, as determined as you look and feel in your energy, you seem to get lost at times. You know, you seem to be kind of stopping and saying, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You are running the show somehow. I don't know if it was pre-assigned, like, okay, Taurus is running the show for this one, or if it's just kind of coming out like that, energetically speaking. You're whatever's going on here, you're in charge. You know, you're making it happen. And then you have times where you're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And that might create some inner conflict, some outer conflict, you know. So, okay, let me see what the universe has. The Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Nine of Swords. There's one thing in particular. Remember what I told you on your side? Like, okay, I got this goal. I got to go in that direction, but I have to let some things go. One of those things that you may have to let go of, it's stressing the hell out of you because it's not that easy, you know? So I feel like that's what's making the situation a little more complicated than it looks. But, okay, that's it. All right, moving on to Virgo. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. The tree that usually turns red in autumn is okay. I mean, I know I can see clearly that the weather has shifted, but like, come on. It's probably because I keep on wanting Christmas after my birthday. I don't know. It's not red yet, but it's getting there. It started going in that direction. On your side, you get the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. I just so love your energy. It's so sincere and so, like, you know, taking it easy, taking it slow, doing your thing, especially contributing with a lot of positive energy to a particular situation that involves another energy you're dealing with. So you're pushing quite the good energy towards whatever connection you got going on. But it's very mellowy, good mellowy. I don't know. It's a good energy. The energy you're dealing with, the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Woo! They're going through quite the deeply felt energies here. I'm not sure what's going on their side, but they're going through a process here. It's a process of change for their betterment, but it's super slow. And it could be super intense for them. So your energy right here showing up like that might actually helping them out. I don't know. Looks good. For the connection, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands. Things are actually changing as we speak within this situation, for the situation, for the better. You're in the middle of a shift here. A good shift. Probably because of this. Whatever's going on this side. And it's kind of bringing the whole thing up. All right. Let me see what the universe has. The Nine of Swords, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups. Somebody's stressing out a little bit about something here. It's more in that direction of, you know, when you're stepping into that masculine energy usually, because we all have both, the feminine and the masculine. And the masculine is the one that goes and gets shit done. Tied up to that aspect, there seems to be a little bit of frustration or a little bit of stress. Almost like they want to go get shit done, but there's something there that kind of doesn't make that easy or something like that. So I'm not sure on whose side this is, if it's yours, if it's theirs. It's a little bit. It's not a lot, but you would feel it as, even when you are taking care of stuff, you would feel it as something pressing, like in the background of it all. Like it's kind of difficult or something. So I think it's handleable in case there's some sort of getting stuff done here. That's where the energy is at. And I feel like there is, otherwise it wouldn't show up. But okay. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. Where are my babies? They all left. They're here for the birds, and then they're not here, and then they're here again, and then they're not here. Birds are not coming because it's a kitty. Alright, on your side you get the... I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're yawning. I have no idea. I would assume it's the weather. All of the crazy energies at play where I just want to sleep all day. Yeah, anyways. The Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups. These are freaking amazing energies. Your heart is completely open and is just kind of sending out this beautiful energy of love. I don't even think it's in regards to one particular situation. I feel like it's you know, as a general, it's kind of like you glow in love or something. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but it looks really, really good. And it feels amazing. The energy attached to you, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups. There's an energy that's definitely responding to what you're sending out through this frequency of love. And it's interesting because the way they respond is with a lot of self-love. But then from that comes some sort of energy exchange here between the two of you. So it's almost like you're inspiring them first and then they respond to you or something like that. It's beautiful. Nice. For the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, you've stepped into this place of just ownership of you, you know? Definitely stepping into your power, definitely feeling strong, secure, and knowing exactly what you're about. So I'm not surprised that this is showing up for you in terms of your heart is also like, you know? Beautiful reading. And I thought I was seeing things when I started the reading with the corner of my eye, but then I see Juno coming there. So I wasn't seeing things. That's good. That's good news. It was actually Juno. Juno. Yeah. Tell me about it. From the universe, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're stepping into your power big time, probably more than you've ever had before. There's a little bit of resistance on your side, and I'm not surprised to see that there, because it's going to feel quite uncomfortable. Even if it feels amazing, it's going to feel uncomfortable. It's unknown territory. You've never been here. You know, you've stepped into your power before. You felt open, but you felt like that for that time, for that place and time. Right now, because there's more healing at play and who knows what happened along the way, it's kind of a different level to that. So there is a little bit of uncomfortableness here for you to fully embody that and feel that, you know. Okay. That's it. Moving on to Leo. On your side, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands. You're working on something and there's progress here. On whatever it is you're working, there's progress. The thing about this one is that you're not necessarily feeling the progress. You're feeling like, if anything, you're probably feeling like you're stagnating with this Two of Wands here. So I can see the progress. I can see the energy being put into something. It doesn't have to be something where, you know, practical, where you view it as practical. It's just how your energy is flowing at this moment in time, where it feels like it's going into something. And then you're like, what? Nothing is happening, you know? Okay. The energy attached to you, the Star, the Page of Swords, the Sun. There's an interesting energy here. It's almost appearing as if it's watching you or something, like it's on to you. You know, it knows if you're going through a hard time, it knows. If you're going through a good time, it knows. You know, this energy. It's kind of connected to you in that way. So I'm not even sure. This could be a friend. This could be, I don't know what it is. But it's here, connected to you in a nice way, where they kind of give you the space to do whatever you gotta do, and then they show up just in the right time. At least energetically they do, you know. Okay, for the connection, the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the King of Swords. There's a lot of work being done for you at a very deep level. And this work that's being done, this healing aspect that's at place for you here, has to do a lot with self-love, or it should, at least. But it's, yeah, you could be working on certain things, you know, from a conscious level, but there's a lot of deep aspect of work somewhere there where you may not even be aware that that's at play for you, you know. And it's to boost your sense of trusting yourself, your sense of confidence there, you know. So you look at it as if it's nothing, though. That's my thing. You're like, what? Nothing's happening. And I'm like, there's a lot happening behind the curtains that you're not aware of right now. So there's a lot of energetic work at play, you know, that you may be completely unaware of. Let me see what the universe has. The Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. You're in a foggy place. I don't know what's going on here. There's a little bit of fogginess. There's a commitment here that you're showing me, and you're also showing me that you're involved in it energetically. There's definitely something being sent in that direction. But at the end of it all, you're giving me a sense of, I feel like I'm up in the air. But I don't feel like it has to do with this connection necessarily, like directly. I feel like this energy of a little bit of fogginess is kind of there for you in general at this moment in time. So I don't feel like it has to do strictly with this connection. You may be taking it as that, as, oh no, it's this particular situation, I don't know what to do about it, or okay. I don't know, you're in a little bit of a foggy place, I would say. It's not super bad, it's just because there's a lot of stuff shifting and happening energetically for you. But it leaves you in this place of, you know, the consciousness where you take it as, you know, kind of like that. So, okay. Moving on to Sagittarius. Alright, Saggy, let's see what you got. On your side, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the King of Wands. You feel good here. You're putting effort into something, but you feel really, really good about it. Like, it's not easy, whatever it is you're working on, but it's you're like, yeah, it's okay. It's good. It's good. Okay. Makes you feel good. It makes you feel accomplished or something. The energy attached to you, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. This energy keeps on having epiphany after epiphany. I have no idea what kinds of epiphanies. I just see them like being, whoa. You know, they get this aha moment about something. They're like, oh my God. Like they're in the middle of, like somebody picked them up and threw them in the middle of their own healing or something. And they're like, oh my God, what's going on here? You know, discovery after discovery or something. They feel good about it. So I don't know if it's something you're working on. No, I feel like whatever you're working on has that impact on this energy. Huh. Interesting. For the connection, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Moon. I don't know. This is a funny reading because you're showing up as if you know exactly what you're doing. You're like, yeah, I feel good about this. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. And you're definitely influencing somebody here, potentially without you even wanting to. But you show up as if you got it all figured out. And underneath it all, you're telling me, no, I don't. Half the time, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's good. I feel good about it. Okay, if you feel good about it, I don't know, but it's kind of funny. I'm almost looking at a dynamic of parent and child, and the child is like, oh my God, look at what my parents are doing, like, oh my God, they're my heroes or something. And you're like, I'm barely keeping it together, folks, but it's kind of looking a little bit like that, which I don't know if that's the exact situation here, but energetically speaking, it's coming through a little bit like that. You are doing good, but I like how you're coming through underneath it all and telling me nothing. From the universe for you get the Hermit, the Tower, the Eight of Wands. I don't know. I feel like something has opened up for you, especially within this dynamic. I don't know what kind of a dynamic this is, but there's honesty in it. There's, well, except for this, where you keep up a little bit of facade saying, yeah. But that's the thing, because you're not doing it on purpose. You're not putting up that face, being like, look at me, I'm the best at this. And no, that's how you're being perceived. That's not your fault. Because underneath, you're pretty honest about it. You're like, half the time, I don't know what I'm doing. But I feel like there's something about honesty here, about whatever happens, no matter how challenging, no matter how good, no matter how bad, how ugly, we'll talk about it. We'll keep it open. We'll keep the line of communication open about it. So no matter what comes through here, let's just be honest about it. There's something about honesty here that's very important to you at this moment in time. So it feels like something is building up here, some sort of a relationship, but it has been building up for a long time, but it's building up almost in a different direction with this new label of honesty on it or something like that. So it looks good. It looks good. It's pretty funny, but it looks good. Oh, yeah. All right, moving on to air signs, Libra. On your side, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. People are showing up very determined today. I like that. It's like, yeah, I got it going on. I know what's up. I'm good. You too. You are one of those people. Very stable, very clear about your intentions, about who you are, what you want, and things like that. And especially when it comes to your connection to another here. I like how you're kind of standing strong there in your own sense of independence and power and strength. And then you're showing me your intentions as far as another energy goes. So you haven't attached yourself to the point of losing yourself, No, those are two separate things. The energy attached to you, the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. They show up as that perfect resonating match to your energy. And also I see them like completely change. There's something within them that is shifting completely for the better. It's for them, this change for the better, in the sense of they're starting to align more and more with themselves, you know, so they're going to show up pretty soon in how you're showing up here. So it's pretty nice, this change that I see here for them. It's not there yet fully, but it's happening. For the connection, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups. Yeah. And then all of this energy, all of these shifts for the better here, they're definitely going to show up within this connection between the two of you. So I don't even know what kind of a situation you got going on here and with who. Friendship, more than that, less than that, I don't know. But it's looking super balanced, and it's only going to get more balanced, more and more balanced. So it's really nice. Let's see what the universe has. The Hangman, the Judgment card, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely changes for the better. So even if, because over here, you're kind of showing me the surface area of this connection, and it looks good on the surface. It looks like, oh, okay, things are working out. And then the universe is kind of taking me on a deeper ride of this situation. It's like, yeah, there's been some changes. There's been some shifts. They're still at play, these changes. Therefore, the better, especially on this side here, you know? There's a lot of change for the better here. And they're taking it. They're doing it. You know? So, really cool. Really, really cool. But that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. On your side, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Temperance card. You've been kind of to yourself for a minute here. You've been potentially detached from a lot of things, situations, people around you lately. You know, you're kind of giving me a sense of, oh, you know, that person, your second cousin of your, you know, they did that. I don't care. Yeah, there's this whole sense of to keep that away from me, all of everything, because I'm kind of focused on me here, which is a good energy. It's a little extreme in the sense of you're kind of blocking everything off, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, and you, because you're in this energy, other energies that may want to approach you, they're having a little bit of a hard time. And I know what you're going to say to that. It's like, yeah, not my problem or something like that. It kind of is, you know, because this energy seems to be quite good. I don't know what they're bringing to the table, what they want from you, what you could even be married to this energy and they just want to say, hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. But you're like, not my problem. I'm busy. I don't know. You're giving me a very strict, it's about me kind of a time right now for okay. For the connection, the Hangman, the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups. Yeah, things are on hold here. You know, within something that's really close to you. But I feel like things are on hold. This could apply to one particular situation, you know, where you just need a break in that particular situation. It doesn't have to be a general kind of a taking off away from the world's problems and things like that. Could apply to this one. But by the looks of it, things are on hold. Nothing's really moving, and I'm not surprised. You know, because until you come out of this cocoon, nothing's going to move here. So, Maybe you need a break for a little bit. But let's see what the universe has. The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman. Yeah, things are on hold. There is definitely a break here. And I feel like what's at the core of this is this just not knowing. You know, you may have hit a bump in the road and you don't know exactly how to go around it yet. Maybe that's what you're trying to figure out. You know, you definitely need some clarity. Maybe that's why you took some time and space. Because I see you in the middle there, in the middle of this pause. I see you being like, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out here. And I feel like you're trying to figure it out, what to do next about whatever situation this is. Okay, kind of makes sense now. But that's it. Moving on to Gemini. On your side, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, the Ace of Wands. You're kind of showing me that you're investing your effort, your energy, your something into something that is kind of done. And this kind of done comes from you. It doesn't come from, you know, from me or anybody else. You're showing me, okay, the situation is done, but I'm still putting effort into it. Okay. All right. For the energy attached to you, the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups. Huh? Huh? I don't get it. So, hold on. Oh man, this is an energy that changed their mind potentially, because they're looking in the past and they're very angry at the past actions, past whatever the hell happened here. They're very like, And then because the energy that they're showing up in is that of moving towards you with an open heart, and the past doesn't look like that at all. So this is an energy that may have changed their mind or something. But what I see on your side is a little bit of too little too late or something. I don't know if it is though, because you're still putting effort into this. Okay, this is one of those complicated ones. Anyways, for the connection, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Six of Wands. You feel good about the situation. I'm like, what do you feel good about that? Whoever this is potentially changed their mind, and because you're still showing me this is done. Then what do you feel good about? I don't know. You're giving me a sense of, I feel good. I feel good about where things are. What's, you know, what's showing up ahead of the game here. I don't know. You're giving me a sense of, just feel good. I got this. I'm like, okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Justice card, the Magician, the Eight of Cups. There's definitely a role reversal here. So maybe before you cared for this energy and this energy was closed off to you, and now you're closed off to this energy and this energy came back with, oh my God, I'm open. You're kind of giving me a sense of karma's a bitch, isn't it? You just want for everything to be okay at the end of the day, you know? And this role flipping situation here is not falling in that okay part. Unless you justify it with karma's a bitch, you know, but no, still. It's not balanced. It's not, you know, when one shows up open, the other one is closed, and then they change sides. So yeah, interesting reading, but that's it. Oops. Oopsie doops. All right, moving on to water signs, Pisces. All right, on your side, you get the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Temperance card. There's a very practical kind of an energy over this. But it's so practical that at some point it feels like ego clashing, but egos, both of you. But it's not on purpose, and it's not creating necessarily commotion. It creates a sense of disconnection, but I don't know. I see your energy taken individually. It looks good. It looks fine. It looks like, okay, you know, I know what's up here. I know where things are going. I know what I want. I know what I need. I know what this situation needs. So I'm on top of this. Then on their side, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, they're showing up kind of under the same energy, you know, like learning to get there. To, you know, when I grow up, I want to be just like Pisces, kind of a deal. I don't know, because it's kind of the same. And when you take these energies individually, it's like, great, you know, they're working out great. When you put them together, there's something, because in the connection, you get the Sun, the Eight of Cups, the Justice card. It's like balance is missing. None of you are bringing a little bit of that emotional push to this. It's like both of you are functioning from your minds, from that very practical and it's like, where's the feeling your way into this situation, whatever it is? Because both of you are so calculated about every little move you're making that it's like, it's missing some, you know, important ingredient in there, some spice, some, let me feel something, you know? And that's all there is to it. That's the only issue, you know, because it's like, it's lacking balance. There's two very practical energies here. If one would show up a little more mellow and the other one, you know, more practical, it's like you combine them, you create a little bit of balance. But when both are so rock solid, it's like, where's the balance at? You know? And again, not a big problem, but at some point it's going to be boring. It's going to be like, okay, here we go again. We're doing this again. Why? Oh, I'm not feeling it, so I don't know. Oh yeah, and it could create this. For the Ace of, from the universe, you get the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. And then at some point it might potentially create conflict because you're so assertive, the both of you, individually, that again, when you put those together, it's like, well, you know, I want for things to go this way. Well, I want for things to go this way. And there's going to be bumping of heads at times. It's always being worked on, so it's not that big of a deal. Because I see, not only are you in these very strong energies, the both of you, you're also able to work around that, to not, so that's why I'm not really going at egos clashing, because it's not really that. It lacks a little bit of put your heart into it sometimes, you know. That's all it lacks. But other than that, I don't know what this is, but it's looking to be working out fine. But that's it. Do not go anywhere. Card. Moving on to Scorpio. bloop-de-bloop. What you dreaming of? On your side, you get the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you're showing me a connection that you're very much attached to from your heart. And then you're showing me the energy of I'm working on it, or I hope we can work on it, or something like that. So it's a positive energy for the most part on your side. The energy attached to you, the Chariot, the Magician, the Page of Wands. This is an energy that looks to be very open to working with you on this. So they're very much, yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that, you know. For the connection, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. This is looking exactly like, you know, relationship status complicated. Because it's like, okay, you're feeling this, they're feeling that. When you put that together, what do you get? Complications. It's looking like there's something very complicated about putting these energies together and making it work in a healthy, flowing kind of a way. I have no idea what the hell is going on, but there's a lot of commotion in someone's mind about what this could be, where this could go, what could happen, you know. And I feel like at this moment in time, I feel like it's the both of you that are complicating this. Not only you or only them. Okay. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Death card, the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords. I mean, when things get so complicated, or should I say in the past, when things got so complicated and so messy, you would have probably been like, abandon ship. Fuck this shit. It's too hard. It's too difficult. I'm not doing this. I feel like this situation is here to teach you exactly that. To kind of look at things, or try to look at things in a different direction, in a different way than abandoning ship. You know, when things get so complicated. I don't know what the complication is. I have no idea what's happening. But you're showing, well, the universe kind of gave you away here, because it said, you know, when shit hits the fan, Scorpio's out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. And it's a pretty deceptive energy, because there's other ways to look at things rather than just abandoning something because it gets difficult, you know. And we all have the tendency to do that, but in your case in particular, this situation is here and it's shown up so complicated so that you can heal this side of you. Of, okay, it's hard, it's tough. Are you going to abandon it? Or what are you going to do about it? You know, are you going to untangle those thoughts and gain clarity and then decide, hey, you know, from a place of clarity, not from a place of when the shit hits the fan, you know? Because that's the easiest way for everybody to behave. Okay, it's complicated. Oh my God, I don't know what to do about it. Let me run. You know, it's not just you that does that, just so you know. But this is here to teach you that particular lesson for sure. Okay. So first gain clarity and then decide from there if you want to abandon ship. But moving on to Cancer. All right, on your side, you get the Hierophant, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles. This is interesting. Like, I almost kind of see you walking out from a pit of mud or something, you know, slowly but surely. There's something really, really unhealthy here that you maybe are still part of, but slowly but surely with each day, you're kind of detaching from that more and more and more and more and more. That's what I mean when I say this is the mud pit, and then there's you kind of like, oh, and then with each day you kind of take more of that mud off. So I don't know what the hell the situation is. I don't think this has to do with anything attached to you right now, but I think you're coming out of something quite unhealthy, potentially. You're taking your time with it, and please do. Nobody's rushing you here. Because, okay. The energy attached to you, the moon, the Ace of Cups, the Temperance card. Just, this energy is kind of showing up to let you know that there's a lot of love and support as you come out of this. So this could be anything or anyone. It could even be the universe kind of coming in. There's almost a sense of this is even your higher self. You know, like, okay, you're doing this. This is a very kind of cheering you on kind of an energy that, again, like belongs to your surroundings, like your friends, family, you, your higher self, you know. All right. For the connection, the Justice card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you found some pretty good energies to help you out to come out of this situation. So as long as you remain balanced within these energies of, you know, listening to your heart and staying connected to your heart as much as you can, as long as you're doing that, you should be out of this in no time. I don't know what the situation is though, but it's looking muddy, you know. Let me see what the universe has. The Hangman, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in the middle of it. You're in the middle of it, of basically heading in the direction of closing this down completely, like complete detachment of this unhealthy aspect of whatever this is, and stepping into something brand new as you do that. You know, you're kind of in the middle of it all, where this one is unfolding, the detachment part, day by day. But with that, also the stepping into a brand new energy at the same time. So you're right there with it all. You're doing good. You're doing good here. But that's it. That's what I got for you guys. You heard blue twice. Once I actually stopped the video because he was going nuts. Do you want to see him too? And for those that said yes, okay. For those that said no, you're free to go. Bloopty bloop. Come here. No. Here. No. Don't twist with me at the same time because that's not going to work out. Come here. Oh my God. You're such an Oompa Loompa and a doofus. Come here. Come. Oh. Come here. Come here. Come here, doofus. That's why I told you. Come through the middle. Come on. Come on. Come on, lazy. Oh my God. Come on. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Stretchy stretch. Let me see. I'm not going to lift him up because he's too heavy for me today. But you got to see him. That's what I was looking for, see? Are you going to fall asleep? Yes, you are. Oh, my baby boy. Go back to sleep. You're killing me with this paw, boy. Hopefully he'll go back to sleep. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.